Will, how do you make Ulashi mad?
I talk on her accent and whistle all the time.
Hayden, how do you make Ulashi mad?
When you walk into class and you chew gum, and then also when you stand up in the middle of class. Very mad.
AJ, how do you make Ulashi mad?
By yelling, "Will!" across the classroom.
Sam, how do you make Ulashi mad?
If you're late to her class.
Tino, how do you make Ulashi mad?
Well, I make Ulashi mad by making pigeon noises and yelling and screaming and running around the classroom. Back to you.
Okay, when did you feel like crying in English class?
Well, I felt like crying when I used Google Translate that one time. She yelled at me.
Dominic, when did you feel like crying in Ulasher's class?
I felt like crying in Ulasher's class when AJ was on the New York trip and he wasn't in this class with me.
Colton, when did you feel like crying in Ulasher's class?
When I didn't give her candy and she yelled at me.
Zach, when did you feel like crying in Ulasher's class?
I think I feel like crying in Lush's class when Cade opened up YouTube and gave her a virus on her computer.
Yeah.
Abby, what not to say to Lush?
Never tell her that she picks favorites because she really doesn't, and if you do say that, she'll get mad.
Go.
Daniel, what not to say to Lush?
Never tell her you didn't do your homework.
Carly, what not to say to Lush?
I don't know. You're not really supposed to whistle. And saying I'm sorry a lot is not one thing that you want to say.
No.
Meg, what not to say to Lush?
Well, you see, never call her woo. There's always the lausha that you have to add.
Matthew, when did you feel like crying in Ulasher's class?
I felt like crying in Wulasher's class when Kate got in his huge argument with Wulasher.
Kylie, what not to say to Lush?
Well, you don't want to say something to Willisha that makes fun of her accent, because I know this kid did it this year and he got in trouble for doing it. I don't remember what he said. It was like...
Will, how do you make fun of Ulashi?
I talk in her accent and whistle all the time.
When did you feel like... Will,
对或不对？对。
对不对？对不对？
对。
What not to say in Lush's class?
不知道。
Boy, you should know.